Yeah, man. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Spiral again. I'm back. My name is as hard to pronounce as I intended it to be. I ain't gonna talk. I ain't gonna talk about that. I ain't gonna talk about that, YouTube. Firstly, I'm trying to talk about, like, alter egos. If you know, you know. That other side of you that you don't want people to know, that dark side, the one that will remain buried in your heart deep forever, the one that if unleashed upon this world will turn it into ash. So yeah, I'm here to talk about how that happened. Basically, I'm a speed run to the story. I'm a speed because it's a sensitive topic for me. Yeah, it's a sensitive topic. I'm gonna just speed run through it. Basically, the friend group has all unanimously decided to name my alter ego RiYuKke. For why? I don't know. But then if you are dubbed by the friend group, it remains being dubbed. Now I'm known as freaking RiYuKke, but I bet. It all started like this, right? Like, started with my obsession with apples for a while. I'm usually a person that my favorite fruit is actually a banana, right? But then along the line, I actually got obsessed with apples, pardon the banana. I actually got obsessed on apples. Like, I ate apples a lot, and I mean a lot. If I had spare change, I would buy an apple and be like, yeah, that was me. Things were normal. They kept going as they were until it stopped being like me eating apples and started being a freaking obsession. Now, I didn't know how far I'd go for an apple, but I went far. I was I was dating at the time, so like it's a little bit, it's a little bit something like on the side, but I bit. So when I'm dating like that, it's kind of like I'm at school. It's after school. We have to clean, right? I go and grab some water in a bucket, aka the dustbin. So yeah, I pour some water in there. While I'm pouring, I see this other chick. I know the chick. She eating an apple and she come here. I'd be like, "Can I have that apple?" She'd be like, "Nah, you ain't getting it." This was given to me by my male bestie, and I'm like, fuck him. I'm sorry, but fuck him, dog. Man, I wanted that apple. And I was like, wait, what? Hey, yo, it's time to show you what the president of the beggar sect is willing to do. Story for another day, by the way. So, I went there, did some seduction tactics, a little left on the right, if you know, if you know, you know. I got an apple and some other shit on the side, but I ain't gonna mention that. So when I'm getting that other shit on the side, she'd be like, "You want another apple?" I'd be like, "Yeah." She'd be like, "I'm gonna give you another apple tomorrow, as long as you give me the same treatment." I keep remembering that day, but let me just leave it. So after like quite a while, I managed to get the whole apple, directly from her mouth. But then yeah, after getting the apple, regret hits. Train hits me like a freight train. You just cheated. Now I have to be a man. I have to go home, call the chick, tell her, hey, yo, I freaking cheated on you with this other chick for an apple. Yeah, you can tell how that story went. I'm gonna leave that to your imagination. Anyway, don't just imagine liking and subscribing. Do it.